Huizinga from Project Ploughshares.
Thank you. It's great to see all of you. And Project Ploughshares does a lot of research, advocacy, and public awareness, as well as having seats on various committees, both national as well as at the UN. You might wonder about the name. Now, the name Project Ploughshares comes from an ancient Hebrew vision that says, the day will come when the swords will be beaten into plowshares and the spears turned into pruning hooks. So, implements of productivity and agriculture rather than implements of war and destruction. And it goes on, and nation shall not lift sword against nation, and they shall study war no more.
War no more!
And today we have heard some of the politics behind it, the analysis has been rendered. We feel the pain, we hear the anger, we have expressed our frustration and our sense of betrayal by our own governments. And the question is, now what? The well-known peace activist Helen Caldicott talks about a psychic numbness. The horror is so great that people really don't want to think about it, and they hide and they retreat into silence, and they find a supposedly safe place to be. And many Canadians are in that position. It is kind of a safe indifference. Indifference is suffering, our role as Canadians, and our proud heritage as peacemakers and peacekeepers. But we are here to resist. We have not been forced into a psychic numbness. We are here to claim our voice in the public streets, to reclaim the ancient vision of peace, to renounce violence as a solution to economic, social, political, and other problems, and to build a culture of peace. 4, you cannot say that you love people and then turn around and kill them. You cannot say that you respect people and then destroy their houses, their lands, and their livelihood. You cannot say that you're going to bring freedom and then terrorize a whole population into having to hide in houses and imprison people and children particularly, and all of the damage that you do to these people for the rest of their lives. You cannot say, we will bring you a better life, and then just bomb the hell out of them. And you cannot say, we are here to build a civil society, and then allowing the merchants of death to make and sell the implements of war and destruction. And that this becomes also a matter of greed and economy based on suffering of others.
Not like just jumping on because it's our population.
And of course the question is, where do we go here? I want to thank Ramon for his words of encouragement, but we need to find the strength, the courage, and the determination, the commitment to nonviolence on all levels. Nonviolence is steady resistance, and living in hope will move the immovable. Jesus Christ said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And you are here today as peacemakers. And you are here today as children of God, and you are indeed blessed. And finally, I know this is nostalgic and very 60s, but there is the song, we shall overcome, we shall overcome. For deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. For deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome one day. Thank you.